Hello, everyone. Welcome to Club Healed Human. I'm Kimberly, your spiritual minister, healer, and energy transmutation specialist, and I am here to bring you today's daily ACIM reading. Let's go. First, let's call in Dad. Father, Most High Creator of all things, please be with us now. They've been doing this to me all day. Archangels and ancestors of the white light, please also be with us now. Thank you, Dad. Into my soul, into theirs, Father. Thank you for helping them hear and understand. Are you ready? Three for new beginnings. Oh, and by the way, today I'm at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. I tried to film from Gardner's Basin, but there was an air show going on, so it was just far too noisy and far too windy. Well, he's going to take his good old time going around the corner here. So let's get right into things, shall we? I opened to the workbook, Part 1, Lesson 129. Beyond this world, there is a world I want. This is the thought that follows from the one we practiced yesterday. You cannot stop with the idea the world is worthless, for unless you see that there is something else to hope for, you will only be depressed. Our emphasis is not on giving up the world, but on exchanging it for one that is far more satisfying, filled with joy, and capable of offering you peace. Think you this world can offer that to you? It might be worth a little time to think once more about the value of this world. Perhaps you will concede there is no loss in letting go all thought of value here. The world you see is merciless indeed, unstable, cruel, unconcerned with you, quick to avenge and pitiless with hate. It gives but to rescind and take away all things that you have cherished for a while. No lasting love is found, for none is here. This is the world of time, where all things end. Is it a loss to find a world instead, where losing is impossible, where love endures forever, hate cannot exist, and vengeance has no meaning? Is it loss to find all things you really want, and know they have no ending, and they will remain exactly as you want them throughout time? Yet even they will be exchanged at last for what we cannot speak of, for you go from there to where words fail entirely, into a silence where the language is unspoken and yet surely understood. Communication, unambiguous and plain as day, remains unlimited for all eternity. And God himself speaks to his Son, as his Son speaks to him. Their language has no words, for what they say cannot be symbolized. Their knowledge is direct and wholly shared and wholly one. How far away from this are you who stay bound to this world? And yet how near are you when you exchange it for the world that you really do want? Now is the last step certain. Now you stand an instant space away from timelessness. Here can you but look forward, never back, to see again the world you do not want. Here is the world that comes to take its place as you unbind your mind from little things the world sets forth to keep you prisoner. Value them not, and they will disappear. Esteem them, and they will seem real to you. Such is the choice. What loss can be for you in choosing not to value nothingness? This world holds nothing that you really want, but what you choose instead you want indeed. Let it be given to you today. It waits but for your choosing it to take the place of all the things you seek, but do not want. Practice your willingness to make the change 10 minutes in the morning and at night, and once more in between. Begin with this. Beyond this world, there is a world I want. I choose to see that world instead of this, for here is nothing that I really want. Then close your eyes upon the world you see, and in the silent darkness watch the lights that are not of this world light one by one until where one begins another ends, losing all meaning as they blend into one. Today the lights of heaven bend to you, to shine upon your eyelids as you rest beyond the world of darkness. Here is light your eyes cannot behold, and yet your mind can see it plainly and can understand. A day of grace is given you today, and we will give thanks. This day we realize that what you feared to lose was only loss. Now do we understand there is no loss, for we have seen its opposite at last, and we are grateful that the choice is made. Remember your decision hourly, and take a moment to confirm your choice by laying by whatever thoughts you have and dwelling briefly only upon this. The world I see holds nothing that I want. Beyond this world, there is a world I want. That was very wordy, but its meaning is very, very simple. As we grow spiritually, when we become more authentic, finally embracing exactly who we are, what brings us joy, and actually putting action to that, our thinking, our words, our actions, what's happening is that we're developing a communication system within this universe that says, yes, I want what the Most High Creator has intended for me to be, and the universe begins to respond. This is a discussion about energy, although energy is never, ever mentioned, because the choice brings an energetic vibration. One causes a world that we don't want, or continues it, enables it even. And the other helps us break free from what it is that we don't want, that we no longer want to enable. We have boundaries because we know our value. And we know anything outside of joy isn't real. It's only real when we allow it to be real. When we accept it as truth, even though it's untruth. But when we embrace truth and recognize that our true sense of self is meant to be established in magnificence and joy, well, our energy vibration just speaks so loudly on our behalf. Everything just begins to manifest in a little bit different way, and all you really did was change your mind about what you want. Because for so long we were offered this choice and that choice, but really each choice was the same, looking different. But now today, with this whole spiritual, energetic vibration just hitting us from every direction, from the universe and from everywhere, we're being offered the opportunity to feel what's different. Energy vibration is felt. And even if you're not recognizing that you're feeling it, you most definitely are. And if you question that, you can look around and see what's happening in your life right now. Is it better than what it was before because you've changed your mind? Well, that's because you have raised your energy vibration to focus on what is positive, what is pure, and to focus outside of untruth, the illusion, the matrix, so that we can see clearly the choice and make the infamous choice. And to many it would seem infamous, the correct choice. That's best for us and everyone involved. It is the choice of our foundation. Do we want limited happiness? Or will we like happiness everlasting that brings love and joy and satisfaction to our lives? Authenticity to ourselves. I choose authenticity. I choose love and joy. And every day, when I wake up and put my feet on the floor and say, thank you, Father, I made another night through and I'm awake to live another day. Every day I make the choice for love, joy, peace, happiness, to grow to be my most authentic spiritual self, so that I can experience everything that the Most High Creator has created just for me. That's all for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Love you. Bye for now.